everyone, it's FCA, and I'm going to do a collective haul with some Sugarpill, some MAC, and some Sephora. The Sugarpill is really exciting. The other stuff, the MAC's kind of exciting, but anyway, you'll see. I ordered again from one of the most beloved and best makeup places on the planet, which is Sugarpill. Everyone knows Sugarpill. If they don't, they are missing out on some of the most amazing cosmetics ever. Sugarpill has picked up really, really nicely because they're a new company. They are new as of last year. I'm pretty sure was when they were released, the end of last year, and they're already like the most well-known. Everybody's got to have some of these colors. Unless you hate colors and you're only into neutral looks, then you wouldn't find Sugarpill as exciting, but to me it's amazing. I got another palette because I love palettes. I'm not really an individual. Recently I really want individual eyeshadows, but usually I'm a big palette person. And I got the Sweetheart palette, which comes with Lollipop, Midori, Taco, and After Party. Sorry, gotta remember to switch. And of course, you have the amazing, amazing, beautiful color payoff with little effort. It's so gorgeous. I now have every pressed except for Bulletproof, and it's just a matter of time. I also got two of Sugarpill's loose eyeshadows because I love loose eyeshadows, like loose pigments, so much more than I like pressed pigments. It's just that I like palettes more. This one is Goldilocks, and you can't read it, but I always pretend like you can. And I will show you what it looks like. Look how gorgeous and intense that is. It's like pyrite. It's so, so beautiful. And Goldilocks is one of the most raved about eyeshadows from Sugarpill. And I just had to get my hands on it. I already own a silver that's in a loose pigment, and I just had to have a gold. And Goldilocks is the best of the best for gold. And I also got this. I believe this is one of their new ones. This is Decora. Or Decora, but I think it's Decora. Because, like, decorate. Or it's not, like, seems very similar to decorate. And this, I know that my camera will not be able to pick up the awesome that this color is. But it's a pink. And it's a mix between... It's a lightened hot pink. It's a lightened bubblegum pink. Does that make sense? And it has this beautiful greenish turquoise shimmer in it. I don't know, maybe you can pick it up in the cap a little better. These do not have filters on them, but I don't mind that. I'm actually totally more content having it like this than with a filter. Some people will disagree with me. A lot of people disagree with me, but I'm not against this. And that's what I got from Sugarpill. Oh, and this was so sweet of Amy, the woman who owns Sugarpill. She sent a sample. Thank you. That is so nice. Because she has no obligation to send people samples, but because we're gonna buy your stuff regardless. But this is another loose eyeshadow. This is definitely one of the new Chromo Lush. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, which I think all of her makeup is, which is always amazing. And this is in the color Tipsy, which looks like the shimmery version of Midori to me. And this is what it looks like. And again, my camera will not pick up the awesome that this color truly is. But it's a green with really intense green shimmer. Green is one of my favorite colors, which is why I had to have Decora. Because it's a pink with a greenish tint, and that's just amazing. And of course, the cute little cards. So wonderful. Put that over there. And now for the Sephora stuff. This is not exciting Sephora haul at all. And it's really tiny. I got some primers. I got, in samples, I got the Sephora primer and the Shiseido. I butchered that. I apologize. And I got this alginous with algoronic acid. It's a reconstructing serum. And it was just a sample, and I was like, okay, none of the other samples appealed to me. And when I began Lent, I ran out of life because I ran out of all of my primers. So I never wanted to have that happen again. So I got the Urban Decay Primer Potion, just the regular original one in the new packaging. I really love the Genie bottle, but I know that this is safer and more efficient for the tube, and it still has the cute little top, so that's exciting. And I got Too Faced Shadow Insurance as well. And then as my 100-point perk, I got this SPF 40 high protection sunscreen. It's especially made for your face, which is really good because I don't know how many of you know, but I am addicted to being pale. And I absolutely despise being tan. I don't look good tan. That's all there is to it. And I don't tan. I just burn and then back to being a paper. Why should I suffer a burn and risk skin cancer for no reason? I don't think so either. So, okay, then the MAC haul. Again, like I said, I ran out of all of my primers, all of my bases. Well, technically it's not true. I still had my Mayron palettes. But I digress. I got Painterly Paint Pot. I had this before and I ran completely out and I almost had a heart attack. Because Painterly is one of my most beloved products ever. It's creamy, it's a wonderful eyeshadow, it's a great base. It's great just to be on its own. It looks great on my eyes, on my skin tone. I love it, love it, love it. I got some more concealer because I ran out of that too over my Lent period. And so I got NW20 in Studio Finish. It doesn't matter how many amazing people can talk about amazing cosmetics, amazing concealer. They can talk about Laura Mercier. They can talk about Makeup Forever's HD, which is one of my favorites, don't get me wrong. But for the price and quality, MAC you're still going to buy MAC. MAC is an amazing company. Yeah, their stuff's pricey, but they don't let you down. MAC will not let you down most of the time. I've yet to run into a product that I don't like. And this is my treasure. This is my holy grail product, blot powder. I adore blot powder. Like there's nothing that I will continue. Like they upped the price again. Because when I first started buying MAC, this was $21 and now it's $23. And I will still buy it. That is how much I love this product. Blot powder is amazing. And I'm in medium. I know that I like being pale, but medium's a nice color. And I will continue to buy it. And that's why they up their prices, because they know that people like me will continue to buy it. Now for the more exciting MAC haul. I'm still making under 10 minutes. This is good. Just two things I got from the Surf Baby collection. MAC's summer collections are always amazing. Last year's I fell in love with, and this year's the packaging was cute again. This one's a little bit more sophisticated, I want to say. Last year's was more fun at the beach, kind of woo. This is a little more sophisticated kind of packaging. Not that that's the most important thing at all, but I did get Solar Riche, which was raved about by the wonderful Vintager Tacky. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's this nice brown color. Like this. I'm not even going to bother, because two of the things that I really wanted, from this collection that I would have adored to have, is the blusher and with the coral flower on it, and the Surf the Ocean. My Paradise Blush and Surf the Ocean. I'm not going to get them. They're going to be sold out, so I didn't even bother trying. And I'm satisfied. This is a bronzer, and whenever I get stuff that's bronzery, I don't like to bronze, but I'm going towards the realm of makeup artistry, and so it's nice to have something like this on hand. Plus, I think it'd be nice for the beach. That's always nice to put a little on your shoulder just so that you gleam in the sun and make the rest of you look more pale. And this is, like I said, the nice packaging, which is pretty. And then I got Crazy Kahuna, which was my must-have. I really, after I saw X Sparkage's reveal of this color, which I will swatch. Do you see how pretty that looks? Like, in the tube, it looks like somebody melted chocolate and just stuck it in this tube. But when you actually apply it, it looks more like a raspberry kind of a color. I don't know why my voice went up like that, but it's so beautiful, and when I saw it on her, I was like, that's it. I must have that lip gloss, and I have it. And so I'm pretty satisfied with that. I don't know if I'll get any more from the collection, because like I said, the two things that I really want are, of course, Surf the Ocean, the pigment stack, which I was just saying that I love pigments, and if they came in sets more often, I would have so much more of them. And the My Paradise Blush, but I know those are going to run out, and so there's no point in getting my hopes off and trying to have them. And the Skin Sheen bronzers, I just don't think they're worth $30. Plus, I don't like to bronze. But that is my, you know what? The OCC thing can have its own haul. That's what I'm going to do with that. It has its own haul. That's that. I hope you enjoyed. Expect more haul videos because I'm not done spending. Bye! And I like to share with you guys, of course. Which I think is the important part of haul videos, because I think that I love watching haul videos. Okay, I'm going to stop. That's a new video.